So how did you like the competition?
I thought it was great. As someone who doesn't get to play in-person D&D as much anymore, it was really fun being able to have a unique environment to try it out and kind of thinking on our feet with the pre-generated characters and trying new stuff out and being able to kind of contribute to a competition that's not beyond just playing D&D. It's real fun.
And what was your favorite secret ingredient?
My favorite secret ingredient was the Zills. I'm a big fan of cool monster designs, and well, at the end when we got to see the artwork of it and everything, and looking at some of the stats and things like that, it was just a really well-designed monster. I thought it was really, really nice.
Thank you so much. So how did you like the competition?
The competition was great. I think it was like each DM having the same set of ingredients and everything, how they could actually incorporate everything into their particular adventures.
And what was your favorite secret ingredient?
The angel.
Thank you so much. So what did you think of the competition?
Competition's pretty cool. Of course, I only got the one DM to judge, but I thought you did a very good job.
And what was your favorite secret ingredient?
It's kind of a tie between the ruby slippers and the, I can't remember what they called it, but it was the girl's slingshot.
The two-bird sling.
It was, we used it in a couple of fun ways throughout the game, not just in one battle, but several. Someone got possessed and she killed the ghost in the person possessed.
Thank you so much. So what did you think of the competition?
I thought it was awesome. I always love these types of events. It's great to see all these people come together and really just have fun using our imaginations. It feels like you're a kid again, you know? You get to kind of play with life in a whole nother world and just kind of just really enjoy yourself and the camaraderie and coming together and seeing the silly antics. It's just a ton of fun. And then the competition aspect of it with the ingredients just makes it a little more wild. And so it keeps me on my toes as a dungeon master.
And what was your favorite secret ingredient?
I have to say my favorite secret ingredient would have to have been the ruby slippers. I mean, just throwing in a little bit of nostalgia from one of our favorite kids stories, as well as, or I say kids, it's probably more teen, but and favorite movies that you've probably seen as a kid, Wizard of Oz. Seeing the ruby slippers in there, it was nice to be able to incorporate that. I mean, in reality, you only have to put them in there. You just have to where they're, but what better way than make them functional? So I actually had my players actually have to click their heels 3 times in order to use an effect that the ruby slippers, applied. And so it turns out for a couple of laughs, and it was just a ton of fun.
Thank you so much. So how did you like the competition?
It was a lot of fun. I did have a good time.
And what was your favorite secret ingredient?
Probably the ruby slippers.
Thank you so much.
We get really close. Like 0.0 this, 0.0. Tonight was the closest so far. A 5.84, a 5.8. And I had 2 6.02s. So I had to carry out this one. Really Everybody had a great time. It was fantastic. Yes, it was tough. It was meant to be. You guys are the best of us from both regions. So, drum roll, please. There's only one winner tonight. It's a physical prize. It is my pleasure to announce the Gridiron DM finalist grand prize winner. My only sadness is that I didn't get to announce it from Ed and Cassidy. You did a fantastic job. However,
oh, you didn't.
Oh no. We got actually 2. One for the folks here at Halycon. Your own personal glittery D100, so you can have it roll forever. And from our folks over at Ettins, a 3D printed, custom painted Tomb of Horror, Tomb Face The Sphere of Annihilation mouth was actually painted with a black, so black it doesn't reflect light. So you can put that wherever you like, on your mantle.
I'm gonna scare my kid.
That's the idea. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. You guys did a great job. I don't think there's any shame in getting this far. You guys all did a great job getting this far. You guys were semifinalists and you were going toe-to-toe. And yes, it was tough. We gave them only 30 minutes. We gave them 5 ingredients. They were like, what? What are you doing to me? The red slippers, you're welcome. The Weeping Angel, I know threw a curveball at some of you, but these folks actually selected from a list of items. So, and the players, a couple of them hung out. Thank you so much. You guys made it all happen. We couldn't have done this without the players too. So, we are winding this up for 2025. So this concludes the Gridiron DM 2024 competition. Thanks for joining us. Remember, Halycon was the host for the finals. Dragon Lair Houston was also our co-runner of the event. And of course, Etten Games, your adventures begin here. Hey, all you wonderful Ettens out there, and Dragon Lair folks, and Halycon folks, and all the other folks that got involved. This is Ken Maestro here. We just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who was involved. This is something that started many moons ago, some years back. It's been through a lot of iterations. We've called it the Mithril DM, the Platinum DM, and finally we landed on the Gridiron DM because we wanted to give that kind of vibe of competition like football, and also the heat of the grill, because we really put our DMs through the heat this last round for the finals. But of course we had a lot of folks help us out this time around, bringing it back for 2024. The wonderful folks over at Dragon's Lair Houston North, and of course also the folks over at Halycon Games. So Etten Games and all the folks here couldn't have done it without y'all, but most importantly, all the amazing Dungeon Masters that competed, thank you so much. And all the players that turned out to support and score those scorecards. You folks are awesome. I think this is the best Gridiron DM competition we've had so far. And we can't wait to make it even bigger and better next year for 2025. So a big shout out again to Cassidy. Congratulations to all the other DMs that made it all the way to the finals. Congrats to you too. There are no losers in this game as long as everybody had a good time. This is Ken Maestro signing off from Etten Games. Your adventures begin here.